Alright, so here's another player that quit after the first game. I don't really like this one. So mull down to 5. And yeah, I mean, I kind of got to keep it, I guess. Yeah. The grief, take my stirrings. Um, Now, they surveilled to the top with this thing, so I'm going, like, yes, it's a 50-50 chance, but I'm going to Pixis it away. Like, I don't, maybe they left a dead card on top, I don't know, but yeah, they get that guy, it's pretty good. They don't get a card back from the graveyard. So, I am in kind of a bad spot, I think. So I have a choice for the tutors here, but I decided Thoughtseize first because I know what my opponent could have Ephemerate, and Ephemerate would be really good with this guy, and I don't want that. So I decided to Thoughtseize. Now I could grab the Solitude, but I'm not worried about the Solitude at all. I am worried about the Goryo's Vengeance, so I'm kind of hoping that I draw another discard spell, or I grab Tigger's Cage, which is funny because that was in one of my openers. But they would have griefed it anyways, probably. Yeah. So now I did draw another discard spell. Um, yeah. So they have 2 Solitudes in hand. There we go. So things are looking good, even with that, you know, not a great mole. They've ditched that Solitude. So here there we go. I fetch out a Godless Shrine, and really, I didn't have to pick the Godless Shrine. I could have gotten an Overgrown Tomb or whatever. But the reason I got the Shrine was twofold. One, because I didn't want to draw it and have to shock it eventually. I'd rather just get it into play now. And two, my opponent probably doesn't know what I'm playing altogether. Like, they probably know Lantern, but they probably don't. If I play a white land, they might like try to start second guessing what cards I might be running. So another tutor. And I'm thinking they probably don't have a counter. Come on. Yeah, get the bridge, draw Pixis. So I'm figuring they probably don't have a counter. I'll just do the bridge now and Pixis. Yep. Come on, MTGO. Jeez. Okay, so I did Pixis twice at the end of their turn. So with the tutor, I got the Thoughtseize, or I got the Lantern, and then I drew a Thoughtseize, or vice versa. I don't remember. Here, me. Does it actually tell me? Nope. So I go to Thoughtseize because I want to make sure my opponent isn't going to be able to dig their way out of this before I play Lantern. So that empties their hand, and now I know I can play a lantern. And that's the lock. That's going to be game right there. And my opponent still tries to play it through a little bit, but... And again, I'm going to wait until their upkeep to mill that. Now the reason I use the Pixis here is because usually these Esper Reanimator decks run that spell with flashback, and I don't want to give them the opportunity. So if they fetch here to try to make that not at the top, and I use a Shredder, and I hit that spell with flashback, that could help them out. So instead, I'm just going to use the Pixis. They don't fight over it, and they concede.